Hello. This has begun. Note to my future self. Right now, the filters on the microphone I'm using are noise gate, noise suppression speaks, low CPU, and compressor. Okay, that's just for future ShinyBot reference. I'm still messing with my mics. Like so. It's Umamusume Pretty Day. Umamusume Pretty Derby Day. Did I say Umamusume Pretty Day? I think that's what I said, probably. Anyway. Okay. Yesterday just kind of was a big bleh. It didn't really happen. But we move forward. And now I'm streaming today. On this lovely Friday. Oh, the sun came out. Nice. The sun came out through my window. Although it's not like coming in my window. It's like I see it shining on the leaves, on the trees outside of my window, and it's lovely to look at. Okay. Today's stream. I am going to be building Umas for the next CM15. I actually already started. Already started a career earlier. I already set it up, went through all the stuff, that it's ready to go. I already did my CM14 races for day one. Obviously, that was yesterday. And I've miraculously qualified for Group A. So, I'm just gonna say, alright, whatever, bro. I'm just gonna run with the race with the Umas I have for that CM. And I'm not going to be continuing to try to build better Umas throughout the CM like sometimes I do. I've decided, okay, let's move forward to the next CM, because I'm kind of done. I'm really done dealing with the current CM14. I don't know why it was such a stick in my craw, or whatever the saying is. But this next CM is CM15. And that means this whiteboard that Moo Cows made for everyone's reference is now usable for me. It got put up a couple days ago and I wasn't ready for it. But, yeah. Where's the whole information about stuff? The information about the race. The race is going to be... Oh, it's Hanshin! I thought it was Tokyo for some reason. CM15 is going to be Hanshin 2200. When it says inner, I honestly don't know if that matters at all to when you're building the... Does anyone know? No. Clockwise. And that means that all the green skills we want are right-handed, summer, so not spring anymore, we are officially in summer. Wet conditions, non-standard distance because it's not a multiple of 400, I think. If it's a multiple of 400, then it's standard distance, is that right? And then others are non-standard. And it's Hanshin Racecourse. I don't know why I thought it was Tokyo. I think I got confused looking at stuff. And cloudy days. So it's cloudy and wet conditions. Non-standard. Hanshin is summer right-handed. So a lot of this is different from the last CM. Bunch of it. Yeppers Peppers, welcome to the stream. I hope you're having an okay day. I will do both of the pop memos I have. Nekomata is here as well. Buckshin, 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 Shin! I hope you're having an okay day. I'm just kind of going over CM15 and what all is involved with it. It seems like a race that it's recommended that you build fronts, end closers, and some late surgers. Pace chasers don't have a lot of really good options, but that doesn't mean you shouldn't build them. I think you should still build whatever you want. After all, if we look at this, if you have Christmas Ogre, you can build Pace Chaser, according to this tier list. And B tier has Camping Taiki Shuttle. We're going to get that banner sometime in the next couple weeks, I think. And then, yeah, okay. Basically, on this tier list that Mumukau's made, Christmas Ogre and Camping Taiki Shuttle are the only Pace Chasers. Noted. Did good meow, how's the pretties? Did good meow. Are you speaking English? I can't tell, but anyway, how's the pretties? We're doing pretty good. I said that before I realized what I was saying. Pretty good. So, because Pace Chasers aren't really as easy to build or as easy to rely on, I guess you could say, and I don't want to deal with building frontrunners, because when I looked at the stat recommendations for this next CM, I looked at these numbers and I went, ew, that's higher than the previous CM, and the previous CM I was still struggling to get these numbers. So I don't want to deal with frontrunner. I don't want to deal with those stat requirements. So I'm just going to do anything but frontrunner. And then if I'm going to do anything but Pace Chaser also, that leaves me late surger and end closer. And end closer doesn't have straightaway spurt really for this CM. Straightaway spurt is not super great on this race course because of where on the race it procs. Complicated explanations, blah 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 blah. I just smile and nod at the content creators who know what they're doing. And so because of this,
I'm learning.
Nekomata is learning. I am learning, and we are all learning. Because of this, I've decided that I'm going to be making triple late surger. I'm gonna go ahead and make 3 late surgers. I'm gonna be building Medjiro Ryan and Medjiro Dober, and a 3rd late surger yet to be decided. I'm like, I don't know, I could make Gold Ship late surger, but I'd rather make Kawakami Princess late surger or Agnes Tachyon, Agnes Digital late surger, because I like those girls better. 37 would love this game. I'm sure she would. There's a lot of numbers. There's also a lot of RNG. Actually, no, Marsha would love it more. Marsha would love it more. Marsha. Does she like horses? Bullshit being late makes sense. Anything but training. Anything but training. Actually, Goldship is one of the strongest end closers ever, but she can also run as a late surger. The nice thing about this game is that you can tell your horse which position to run. However, the skills that you give her, some of them will only work if you run her on a certain position. So, like, a good example. groundwork. Groundwork at the top of the frontrunner list. Groundwork will only happen if the Uma that has it is running as a frontrunner. Stuff like that. Not all the skills are like that, but a lot of them are. And especially the good ones. So, it's triple late Sager, baby. Did I say that right? It's triple late Surger. Part of me is looking at Symboli Rudolph here in the list of recommended inherits, because in this game, it's all about breeding your horses with other horses and having horses inherit skills from other horses. And apparently, Symboli Rudolph's unique is maybe kind of good. So what if I were to just build her as an ace, even if she's not on the tier list? Because she can run as a late surger too. And maybe she could be a debuffer. She has some debuff skills. Yeah. Ekamata says, it's like if Laplace made a video game. I don't know. Maybe. I mean, that's what real horse racing does too. Yep, real horse racing is all about breeding your horses together. They really are genetic scientists. It's so true. They keep extremely close attention to exactly who's grandparent and who's uncle and who's everything these horses come from, so that they don't accidentally inbreed anything, but also so that they can create the strongest horse possible, and so on and so forth. So, I started this career before the stream, but by start, I mean I just pressed the start button, but I haven't done anything else except press the start button. So this is the literal first turn. And I have borrowed somebody else's Mejiro Brian to get the Let's Pump Some Iron skill from her. And also get me a whole bunch of power and a whole bunch of medium sparks, because it's a medium track that we're going to be building for. Other than that... Pokemon is a basic version of this. I guess you can... Yeah, once they introduced baby Pokemon into the game series, that started being a thing. I never really got into that, personally. But I knew that exists in the game community. And I'm just using my Mihono Bourbon for the other parent. So you have two parents, right? Obviously. You've got the parent that's a guest parent I borrowed from someone else, and the parent that I have. The parent that I have I picked because I decided that I want to kind of, sort of, work on building more good parents, basically. So, if you look at the sparks, Mihono Bourbon has 3 stars of stamina, and I like that. I like that idea a lot. Being able to maybe potentially build a good Mejiro Dober parent while I am building an ace. Because I generally don't like to do runs that are just making parents. Because it just... I would burn out. I would burn out so much. I only focus on aces, and if I happen to make a good parent along the way, then that's great. So this is just setting me up for maybe making a good parent at the same time. This game is all meta. If she loses, you're gonna need some bourbon. So, our very first click shall be... Witch. Let's go. So yeah, I hope everyone's having an okay week, an okay day. And I'm curious what people's weekend plans are. I don't think I've actually nailed down my weekend plans. Oh, and also, this is what I'm doing for the stream for the first half or so. And then in about 2 hours, I will switch on over to doing my actual CM races for the current CM with Umas that have already been built. Those will be exciting to watch, even though I've already qualified for Group A, but I made it early. You did! This is the very beginning of the stream! The summit. Alright, so, oh, also, I remember what I used to do on this stream. Let's do this. I'm going to... Okay. Or, let's see. Late Surger goal. Or, let's say CM15 late Surger goal. And then... I'm going to use my sheet here for reference. I'm just going to put the minimum stats so that I don't stress myself out unnecessarily. We're going to try to get 1200 speed. We're going to try to get 750 stamina. We're going to try to get 1000 power. We're gonna try to get 600 wit. Wait, guts. I meant guts. And we're gonna try to get 1000 wit. This is hard. That's gonna go right up there. I'm surprised I'm not an hour behind. You're here! It's always funny when sometimes you'll just... I look at the clock and I'm like, oh, I thought it was later than it is. Normally, it's early, or... Normally, I look at the clock and I'm like, oh, it's later than I thought. But it's always a nice surprise when it's earlier than you thought. Okay, that looks pretty nice on the screen, I would say. And it's visible to me when I'm looking at my stream manager. Okay, here we go. Let's see here. I'll get some stamina here. How many hours have you put into your Umamusumes? That's a very good question. I know. I'll look at my... I downloaded the game using Steam. Oh my god. Do you want to know how many play hours I have in this game? Steam says... since the game came out 11 months ago or so, I have put in... Nope, not 244 hours. Higher than that, Nekomata. How about you just keep guessing? Just keep guessing. And I'll put it in chat so I remember what the number is. Lower than that. Lower than that. Not 761. Since you've guessed about... Yeah, it's pretty much close to that. You got it on the third try, Nekomata. About 576 hours. Wow. Wow. I don't know how it's possible, but I've managed to avoid burnout this whole time. I had a feeling 500 would be there. There you go. I think a lot of people are burning out on this game recently, and it's particularly... Here, let me show... Well, actually, I can't show you. I'm in the middle of a career, so the menu I want to go to is not available while I'm mid-career. This game is set up in such a way that there's different modes for the same career run. It would almost be like, you know, this is obviously like a roguelike setup where you're doing a run and you're building an Umamusume. And there's certain mechanics that are always there no matter how you do your run. But there are 3 different modes available in the game. There's the one that came out with the game when it first launched last summer. There's the second one that released last end of the fall or something like that, Unity Cup. And then this one that I'm playing right now is Trackblazer, Start of the Climax, which is the third mode to come out, and it has its own mechanics. Now, and the reason I brought it up is I was talking about burnout with this game, and basically a lot of people started burning out during this mode when it released, because this mode takes literally twice as long to finish a run as the previous two modes. As a result, in order to avoid burnout, I basically only do like maximum 2 runs a day, and I don't do any more than that. But it used to be that we would do a lot more runs each day, and I think people are trying to stick to that, and I think that's caused people to burn out. Magic says, "Hi, Shiny, hope you're feeling better." Hello, Magic! I hope you're having an okay day. I am doing better. Honestly, it was such a weird thing yesterday. It was like suddenly stomach upset combined with all of the sudden all the intrusive thoughts taking over my brain all hit me at the same time, literally right when stream was going to happen. So it was a lot of bad timing all over the place. But it is what it is, and I'm moving forward. I'm reminding myself that those were just intrusive thoughts, and that doesn't actually reflect reality, that kind of thing. And also, I'm making sure to take care of my tummy. I feel like my stomach is just a little bit sensitive still after last week's nausea hectic stuff. Nekomata says, so what you're saying is Samus, Hornet, and Zagreus would play this. I don't know who Hornet is, and I never did play the Metroid series. I didn't realize that it was somewhat roguelike. But Zagreus, yes, Hades. It is a roguelike, and honestly, I think a lot of people will call it that. In fact, if I go to Steam, let's go to the store page on Steam. It is called a roguelite. It's called a roguelite on Steam. Anime, horses, cute, free-to-play, gambling, roguelite. Oh yeah. But welcome, Magic. I just got done explaining that I'm gonna spend the first part of the stream building Umas for CM15, which is the future CM. And then in about an hour and a half or more, I'll be doing my CM14 races on stream. And I'm kind of explaining the game to Nekomata because they haven't really experienced it much. I love cute horse is a tag. Yeah, it wasn't cute horse together as the same tag. It was horses as a tag and cute is a tag on Steam. You're so cute. It's cute that it says cute. I'm gonna do this. I've only seen the anime and clips of the game. How much of the anime have you seen? I've actually only watched like 2 episodes of the first season and 1 movie. Oh, right. So we're looking for medium. Medium time, baby. All of season 1 and season 2. Man, I gotta check that stuff out too. I really enjoyed the very first episode. You've seen a little bit of Cinderella Grey? Everyone says it's crazy good. There it is! Hanshin Racecourse! Alright. It would be nice to get energy and mood, though. But also, I'm gonna be needing all the stamina I can get. And Hanshin Racecourse can help with that. I'm gonna pick Hanshin Racecourse. Eep! Season 2 will break you. Ah! I'm nervous. Man. The thing that stinks is I just have so little time to watch anime nowadays. I feel like when I watch anime, I have to sit down and make time for it, and I'm very reluctant to do that. Is Cinderella Grey Season 3? Or is Season 3's different? Cinderella Grey is its own thing. Okay, it's a side series, kind of. Let's do Mood Up. First race. Let's watch her debut. Why not? And then Nikomata gets to see the race and how it works. I'm gonna put her at pace just to really make sure she doesn't get stuck anywhere. Make the commentary just a little louder. Yeah, I had the commentary really low before. Because something like that should be good. I had the commentary low before because I wanted to listen to the awesome music in the background for the final race of the career, because that's like my favorite. I've seen how the races work. I played this game a little bit, but not for very long. I see. I haven't actually watched a debut race in a while. Yay! I'm just gonna fast forward, kind of. Something tells me she won't be proccing her unique because she is in first place. Whee! Acceleration zone! Yay! Good job! Woohoo! All right. So, yeah. The best daughter! Nekomata, do you remember when you played the game? Was it right when it came out, or was it recently, or what? Yes. Like getting grilled carrots right at the beginning of the run. Kind of when it came out on mobile for the US. Okay, yeah. So that was the very first mode for the run. The scenario. So, in the original scenario for this game, you would spend a lot of time training, you know, pressing these buttons. But you're going to see pretty soon that this version of the career run, I'm going to be racing a ton. This scenario mode is all about racing. I uninstalled it for Space for version 1999 updates. I see. Why do these games gotta take up so much room? Game is great for multitaskers. I suppose so. I've been enjoying it, but it's been a challenge for me because I'm not super great at multitasking. But it's been a fun challenge, I guess. Hello, Katie! Howdy! Welcome, welcome. I hope you're having an okay day. Eating some good old French fries while I lurk. Excellent! I hope they are yummy. I am building Mejiro Dober for the next CM. And then in about an hour and a half, I'll be doing my CM14 races. Enjoy your French fries. Flies? Okay. Onwards into the rest of junior year. I'm so nervous about the stat recommendations for the next CM. We have to get even more stamina. It's a medium race that's going to be coming up. It was all I could do to try to get stamina, to try to get speed, power, and wit above 1,000, and then I would just hope that stamina and guts would meet their requirements. I have been getting back... Oh, you've been getting back into Kemono Friends again. That sounds familiar. Kemono Friends. Oh, it's got a fox character in it or something. I recognize the fox character. I feel like people were posting the fox character everywhere. Like Umamusume, but instead of just horses, it's every animal under God's earth. Oh! They have lots of different animals? That's cute. Aww. Katie says, apparently, Among Us has a TV series now. It just silently dropped on Paramount Plus. Did I know about that? I don't know if I knew about that or not. But it doesn't surprise me. Mainstream media is waking up to how big the market is for internet people. Aw, she gets all sad if she gets second place or less. Aw. I was super shocked while looking up a Batman Telltale voice actress, and she voices a yellow crewmate. Oh, okay. Ah! I wish I could do that training, but I cannot. Dang. I'm gonna rest. Nakamoto says, yeah, there's a serval, a crocodile, Humboldt, penguin, alpaca, lion, mouse, snub-nosed monkey, panther, roadrunner, gray wolf, Ezo red fox, just to name a few. The fact that they have a serval is so cute. I know what a serval is, thanks to Alveus Sanctuary. Alveus Sanctuary. Let me see. They have... Alveus Sanctuary, where are you? Oh. Alveus Sanctuary is currently doing a subathon. And they've got one of their chickens on the camera right now. some kind of chat. Just chatting with the people who work at the sanctuary. So they don't have Serval on the stream right now, but... Katie knows about Kimono Friends! Ah, it's dark but cute. I see. It's a post-apocalyptic animal kids show. Oh my gosh. I see. Now I'm putting it together in my head. I might have to check it out. I watched the heck out of it. Whoa, over 10 years ago? I feel old. Man, so it's been a while since it came out. Teaches the viewers about animals and stuff. Okay, that's what I was hoping for, that it might be partially educational. If it's educational, I'm especially interested. Why'd you get 3rd place, girly? Come on, you can do it. Teaches the viewers about animals. Yeah. I think you would love it. It's definitely an education kids show. It's on Crunchyroll. Is it literally a kids show? Fascinating. Have you ever heard of that news story about the penguin who fell in love with an anime stand-up? Oh, that's Kimono Friends. There was a collab, and it fell in love with the anime penguin girl till its death. Oh my gosh, I think I've heard of that. That's so nice that it got a friend. I guess. Wow. Grape-kun. What? Why is she not doing okay? Her stats are fine. What's the deal here? The heck? Look, she's got plenty of speed and power and wit, and she's got lots of stamina. I think that was just RNG. That was weird. The penguin simp was named Grape-kun because he had a small purple flapper band, basically. I see. They literally kept the stand-up there in the zoo long after the collab for the little guy. It was adorbs. Magic says, I heard about Kimono Friends, but the story with Grape the penguin really adds to the impact of that series. For sure. Aww. Man, I really hope this girly can get through here. I don't know what would make things better. Rest in peace, Grape-kun. May Hululu still be by your side. Is Hululu the name of the character on the stand-up? It's got some speed. Okay, alright. Oh, and there was fan art. So cute. There's not a lot of really awesome skills I could get right now. Well, I'll just get Late Surger straightaways. Not amazing, but it's something. Let's try to do this. Like when the Uma horses died this year, that's how impactful it was. I see. Finally a first place. Okay, here we go. Not just fan art, it's love itself. I believe it. And it's an animal, you know? The internet loves animals. Okay, so now we got our speed above 300. Surely nothing can go wrong now. Surely. But just to be safe, I will buy another skill. Okay. Win, win, win! Heck yes! Katie says, I feel like if Umamusume was around back then, there would have been a collab of some sort. Hee hee! Oh yeah! I'm gonna pin that Cygames statement in chat. See it. Ba-da-ba. All right. Now to win hopeful stakes. How are we looking? I think we're looking okay. Energy, passion, passion, energy. Okay. Ugh. She's like, what, you want to race again? I mean, I want to race too, but I don't feel like I could win. It's okay. Don't worry about it. You can win. Go, 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 go. Yes, more stamina is good. Win, 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 win. Win, 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 win. Yay! Okay. Now we are on the right track this career. Nekomata says, do you know there's a new D&D monster? It's called a Mind Goblin. What is this Mind Goblin about? Decaf, welcome to the stream. Have an excellent lurk. Hope you're having an okay day. Oh my gosh. I say, if it makes me laugh, you're in the clear. But you have to make me laugh. That's the key. I haven't heard that one before, somehow. So you made it. Oh, that's so stupid. I'm trying to think in my head how old Nekomata is. With all the information I have about Nekomata right now, how old is Nekomata? But I shouldn't have brought up the topic of age. So don't tell me how old you are. Which is weird about age. I'll guess offline on Discord or something. Been a few years since I heard such a joke. Better than the 6-7 memes, lol. Vesperina is here. Hello. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having an okay day. Thank you for the guides. No problem. I hope they're helping out. Oh, Vesperina was streaming Tomb Raider Remastered. I hope that was fun. Let's see here. Doing lots of things today. Awesome. Blames a lot though. The 2000s humor is something. Okay, let's do this. And now, as I train, I will be picking medium races as much as I can. But there's no medium races this turn. Okay. That's fine. We just built different somehow. I remember when the 2DS was still getting games. Yep. I do too. Man, she wins the G1 races and yet doesn't get first place in the G3 and G2 races. It's so strange. Vesperina got 2 job interviews today. Holy! Way to go! That is epic. See this. All of the races that Mejiro Dober got 2nd place or worse on have been G3 races. What's the deal, girly? How strange. Like original DS, God, I miss the DS so much. I miss the DS. So much space on that little thing. And Lord bless the PS3. The original DS came out in 2004. It's officially over 20 years old. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I've been old for a minute, so I'm used to this feeling. Okay. Okay. Now, let's see if you can actually win a G2 race. Come on, girl. Come on. I believe you can do this. Yay! It still frightens me kids these days didn't grow up with CDs for audiobooks. It frightens me that a lot of people grew up without cassette tapes. I remember in my youth when I would literally gather up so much change, including pennies, so I could buy $30 DS games from Toys R Us. The epic feeling I had. Oh yeah, collecting change. That's another thing that's changed. Kids didn't have their own radio they had on their bed. Oh, true. VHS tapes, how I slightly miss you. I know, right? They were such bad quality. They would just... If you watched a VHS tape over and over again, it would start to degrade over time if you liked it a lot. So the more you liked a VHS tape, the less time you had left with it. Okay. VHS tapes. I had a huge Disney VHS collection. Same here. Thank you for the hydrate. Got some orange juice and some water. Everyone else should hydrate too. Remember the Page Master? Oh, the movie? With Macaulay Culkin? Where it's part animated and part live action. Yeah, that one. If I recall correctly, was it, Which studio animated that, I wonder? 1994. Oh, it was Hanna-Barbera. And released by 20th Century Fox and Turner Pictures. I see. Because the animation style was quite a bit different from other stuff. Oh my gosh, these are... I didn't get anything! No sparks, just the stats. That's rough. It was a Fox film, and you remember the Lion King ad on it. Isn't that interesting how studios back then would advertise on each other's stuff? Like, Lion King didn't belong to Fox, but, you know. Yes, and remember when films had ads on them. I mean, DVDs had them for a little bit. And Blu-rays just didn't continue the trend. Although physical media in general is, like, disappearing. That's a whole other conversation. Being born in the 2000s is such a weird thing because I was born after some of the coolest stuff. I would have loved to have, like, pagers. Oh, man. You know what? I never ended up having a pager. And I, too, was like, man, that seems kind of interesting. Being born before I get to properly enjoy flip phones. By the time I got a phone, it was smart. Yeah, so the only flip phone I think I ever had was when I went to Japan. And Japan still had flip phones when I went to study abroad there. So I ended up buying a cheap phone to use while I was there for 3 months. And it was a flip phone, and I still have it in my drawer as a memento. Technology, man. I wonder if I should, like, mess with this schedule of races I've got. I don't know which races are necessary for certain really important epithets. I just follow the schedule as it is, blindly. I wish I had a Tamagotchi as a kid. I think I only got one, like, once. And I don't think it was a Tamagotchi. I think it was something else. Fun fact, Ochako Uraraka from My Hero Academia uses a flip phone. Is it a character thing where it's like she has out-of-date stuff or something like that? Is it that kind of gimmick? Magic says, I remember my first cell phone. It had a sliding keyboard. Oh, one of those. Yeah, I think I remember. I never had one of those myself. Japan's flip phones are so cool, honestly. I fell in love with the ones used in Detective Conan, and Dawn still uses one in the present day, actually. Isn't that interesting? I think a lot of people have nostalgia for those kinds of phones, and that's why they show up in media still. Like, a good example of that in movies is in horror movies, people still want to depict static on television because it's scary, but we don't have static anymore because cable doesn't look like that anymore. Here's a real old callback, but does anyone remember on-demand TV service? Right! I think my family was determined to not buy anything expensive for TV ever. So if I ever wanted to experience anything like on demand or anything fancy like that, I would have to go to a friend's house or to my uncles and aunts' houses. We'll just keep going. Something like this. Yeah. Funny. What do you mean we don't have cable static? How would Sadako get you then? Ugh. Lonnie would absolutely use static-y TVs in her movies that she makes. Thanks Digital for taking away analog. Okay. Alright, let's keep going. I think our stats are looking okay. They are okay. PTT feeling lonely, for real, for real. Oh, poor girl. Oh. I'm going to... I don't know. G1 mile race? Or a G2 medium race? I know that if you want race hints to drop for the race distance you want, you should race that distance more in your career. Might need to mess with the schedule a little bit. Agnes Digital in the background. Wasn't me. Honestly, I'm so Umamusume brained right now that I also thought of Agnes Digital just briefly. Oh, there's an ad break in a little bit. Let me just hit the snooze button on it and it'll be just in a couple minutes. Okay, I snoozed. So in about 2.5 minutes we'll do that. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. Ba-da-da-da. Okay. Still going. Okay, hear me out. Agnes, Tachyon, and X would be great coworkers. I think there's something there. I do think there's something there. Absolutely. I'm staring at this. I'm just bopping along to the music. Right. The only issue I find with TV signal switching to digital is that now either the signal is good or bad, and the video works fine, or the video just cuts out, compared to analog, where you could still get video, but it would just be a little staticky if the signal was a bit off. But at least it was still watchable. I think it depended. Sometimes it was still watchable, and sometimes it really ruined it. And like the staticness is just... And then you have, you know, David Letterman like... You know, like a bad Skype call or something. But I also totally get what you're saying, yeah. Build chip would be Manus Vindicte by default. Maybe she would be on the same level as Diggers or something. I don't know. Okay. Oh, this is scary. Ooh, this is scary. I'm a little too scared. I'm gonna... Oh, there's some good luck charms, though. I'll still rest. Oh, okay. I'm gonna go on ad break now. I'm gonna get up and stretch, use the little robot's room, get something to drink. I recommend you all do the same. I'm gonna run ads for 3 minutes. And we'll meet up here after that. And I'm gonna let the race run during the break. I'm a genius. Woohoo! All right, be right back.
今日に託されたファンの夢、思いを力に変えて走るグランプリ宝塚記念。3番人気はこの子です、ウォッカ。2番人気を紹介しましょう。アグネス・タキオ。スタンドに押しかけたファンの期待を一身に背負って2冠馬娘メジロドーベル1番人気です。
みんないい表情を見せていますね。
ゲートイン完了。出走の準備が整いました。さあゲートが開いた。各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました。
これは位置取りが熾烈になりそうですね。
先行争いはテイエムオペラ王、15番アグネス・タキオ。期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気メジロドーベル。先頭を行ったのはテイエムオペラ王。2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのはゴールドシチー。15番並んでくる。それを見るように名将怒涛。少し離れてアグネス・タキオ。それを見るようにメジロライアン。その後10番1コーナーからそして2コーナーへ向かっていきます。アグネス・タキオ上がっていきます。先頭をかけます。テイエムオペラ王。続いてアグネス・タキオ。内にはゴールドシチー。外を回って15番。さらにその外からは名将怒涛。10番並んでくる。すぐに続いてメジロライアン。内をついて7番2馬身3馬身開いてウォッカ。さらにはメジロドーベル。その後11番向こう上面に入って先頭からしんがりまでおよそ11馬身。順位を振り返っていきます。先頭は依然テイエムオペラ王2馬身リード。続きましたゴールドシチー。外でアグネス・タキオ。その後15番すぐに続いて10番。さらにその外からは名将怒涛。それを見るようにメジロライアン。さらに内7番メジロドーベル。ここにいます。外を通りましてウォッカ。さらには11番外目をついて5番内の方から2番1馬身差9番。その後ろ3番すぐに続いて14番。後方2番手にエアシャカー。16番最後方だ。第4コーナーカーブ。
馬娘たちがどう動くか目が離せません。
さあいよいよ直線だ。どのタイミングで誰が仕掛けるのか。メジロドーベル内で様子を伺う。まだ1馬身以上の差があるぞ。ここから捉えることができるのか。さあこれから坂。2側の舞台はこれから坂がある。メジロドーベル行きました。メジロドーベルまくって上がってくる。200を通過。並んでくるメジロドーベル。メジロドーベル抜け出したメジロドーベル。足色は衰えない。お見事メジロドーベル100歳以上の強さを見せた見事な勝利です。お見事。宝塚の主役を勝ち取ったのはメジロドーベル。夢を叶えた。2着にはテイエムオペラ王。3着に入ったのはウォッカ。
自分を誇るってなれないけど悪くないね。
I return. Ads are done. Oh my gosh, that was timed actually perfectly. I'm gonna do that all the time from now on when I stream Umamusume and I'm doing builds. I missed what Katie was saying. Let's see. I just had a flashback to when I was a kid. Watching Disney Channel, they had a big mystery whodunit weekend with all the shows. There was a storm going on at the time, so I missed some of it. This was before I learned what demand or streaming was, too. Oh no. I did learn what recording was, but I didn't think to do that back then. Remember Disney and all of the one-off experimental shows. I wish TV still worked like that. Yeah. I remember Mighty Med. I mourn what happened after its final episode. Mighty Med, I don't recall. And actually, so this is the weird thing about my childhood. Growing up, my parents basically, I've talked about this with other people my age to figure out what it was that my parents did to our TV. They found a way to give us only the most basic channel package. The absolute most basic. Seriously basic. Like secret basic. Somehow. So that it was a slightly better than TV with an antenna. But at the same time, we didn't get Nickelodeon, we didn't get Disney, we didn't get anything cool. Literally, the only good channels were 2 through 13. And that was it. So I didn't grow up with Disney Channel and all that stuff. I missed out on all of Disney Channel. I missed out on all sorts of Nickelodeon. Although I did get access to it at other people's houses, right? I would go to, especially when we were getting babysat, you know, Or when we were at families' houses, because aunts and uncles would like watch each other's kids and stuff like that. I remember Pen Zero Part-Time Hero. That was a crazy show. Yeah, I totally missed that one. And then there was an English dub of Doraemon. Disney did an English dub of Doraemon? I didn't know about that. I know that Doraemon is a show that exists. I've never watched it. I just know that it's kind of a pillar of kid anime in Japan. Fun fact, both Nobi from Doraemon and Nate from Yokai Watch had the same VA. Oh, okay. And then there was Star Wars Clone Wars. Ugh, I missed that show. Both Doer and I really do want to check out Clone Wars eventually. We kind of missed the boat on that, but it's never too late, right? It's never too late to watch a big iconic show that everyone loved back in the day. I feel so old! Here's a really crazy one. Remember Kick Butowski? I don't remember that. And I'm sorry if I'm missing messages in chat. I'm trying to catch up quickly. Queen Katie Bat says Mighty Med is a Disney XD show about a hospital for superheroes. That's such a great concept. It was legit so cool. It was a soap opera for me, LOL. They had a strong end to their final season. Okay. Then they had a crossover show with Lab Rats, and they did the most effed up thing ever and killed off every major hero in Mighty Med off screen other than the main trio pro tags. That is literally evil incarnate. What in the heck? I'm mad for you, and I never saw a single thing about that show. The heck? You have every right to be furious. I remember Lab Rats. That was a cool show. It sounds like a cool show. It has rats in the name. I'm curious instantly. Disney had acquired a couple decent chunk of anime that's aired specifically on their channel. I see. Okay, it's the summer months, everyone. Let's go. I'm gonna do energy up and train here so that fine motion gets a little more bond. Then I'll do this. Want to hear a real obscure one? Crashbox was like warrior wear, but an educational quiz show. Oh, so not a game, it's a quiz show? It's all stop motion? Has this weird multi-art style kind of thing going on. It's on HBO channel in the 90s and 2000s. It's all on YouTube. Yeah, HBO, of course, I never got to experience, really. Crashbox. I'm gonna train this just so Nishino Flower gets some bond. Katie says, I kid not. In the first episode of the crossover show, the Lab Rat cast asks them, hey, how's it going over at Mighty Med, the hospital? How's this superhero doing? Oh, hey, what about his son, the super annoying kid? And then the bomb drop that they're dead off screen because of a brand new villain. That's so unforgivable. What? I so desperately want to know why. Why that was the case. Something's fishy about that writing. It's the kind of thing that makes me wonder if something was going down behind the scenes. Something. Somebody did something. I don't know. Umamusume over here making American Summer soundtrack. That sounds like an... Wait, what sounds like an insult? I missed which part was which. This summer training has been kind of not great. There's been 0 rainbows. Let's just do guts training to raise everybody's bond up more. Up a good luck charm so it doesn't fail. Oh, what Katie was saying? Yeah, it really sounds like somebody purposefully, what is it? Sabotaged the writing or something. The majority of the crossover show focused more on the lab rat part of it. When they do share stuff from Mighty Meds, it was just meh plot. It was, in fact, insulting. Yeah, man! Crazy. It sounds like they took a jab at lab rats. It sounds like they took a jab at medical med, or medical, Mighty Med. And then they had a cliffhanger in the first season, and they never came back to it. They never had more episodes. What a freaking mess. I'm convinced that there was something going on behind the scenes. Something is fishy about all that. Something's real fishy. Yay, she can win G3 races. Oh my gosh, I'm only Classic Year early September, and we're about an hour away from the races for CM14. It's all good. I'll get this done. We got this. Detective Conan, where you at? Yeah, Conan, get in here and solve this mystery of the bad writing. Something's up. There must have been some conspiracy theory on that. There had to be. It's so weird. Justice for Mighty Med. There's a channel on YouTube that actually did deep dives on all 3 shows. I really liked watching it. Fun! Yeah, let's just race on 0 energy. No biggie. I still need to watch more Conan, and I don't mean the Barbarian. Yes, of course. Okay, we're coming along here. Okay. My brain is splitting in several different directions. Oh, right. The career, I wanted to see how many mile and how many medium races I've done. Mile, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's a lot. And then medium. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're catching up. There's a guy on YouTube that talks about all the nostalgic shows from the 90s and early 2000s. He goes into all the history and stuff. I don't remember his name, but I can find him. Katie says, the YouTuber even had the same rant I had about the crossover show's reveal and the off-screen deaths. It sounds like something anyone would get upset with. I am getting upset, and I haven't even watched a single thing. It's just terrible. Sounds like you're struggling at the Uma multitasking. Oh, yeah. It's a heck of a game to play when you have ADHD. It somewhat scratches the ADHD itch, but at the same time, the ADHD also works against you in some ways. I've complained multiple times when streaming this game. I wish that I could just use the same build every time and not have to mess with all that crap. I just want to use the same build every single time and make a different Uma each time, depending on what I want, you know? But I have to make a special custom build every time. Although Trackblazer makes it a lot more simple, I will admit. It's Kian Carlisle, if anybody's interested. It makes for good background noise at least. Do, do,
遠
do.
慮はいらないからもっと私を強くして
Let's see here. Have I seen any of these? I don't know if I have.
気にしないトレーニングに集中する
Claire, how many eyes do I need for this game? Umamusume. Yes.
走りたくて走りたくて落ち着かないの
Whee!
なんだってできる気がする
Okay. Shukasho, here we go. What is with me, like, rhyming everything and making puns all day today without even trying? I don't know what's going on.
メニューは簡
I wonder if I should get one of these skills real quick. What have I gotten? Wow. Very little. Oh yeah, I have a list of skills that would be good for CM15. Open and have on the side here. Oh, take the chance is a good Excel skill. Let's just grab that right now.
今すっごく足が
I was talking about Jordan Fringe, different
早
YouTuber,
く走らせて
different person. I see. It is a fun topic to make an entire YouTube channel around.
注目の一番人気
I should share my nostalgic YouTube deep diver person also.
トリプル TR の3冠目その素晴らしい走りを開花させてほしいですね
Here's one of mine that I like to follow. If you haven't already seen them. Toonrific Tariq is great. Toonrific Tariq focuses on animated shows. I don't always laugh at every single joke he makes. You know how it is with YouTubers, but I really appreciate the perspective he brings to it as someone from the Black community. Not me, him. He's someone from the Black community, and it's really funny. There's really funny stuff. And he's an animator himself and an artist. So he draws himself into the YouTube videos often.
私だって上に
Oh no! Redo, redo. Try again.
注目の一番人気私だって
Oh, come on! Come on! No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Come on, we can win this.
ここは負けられない自分を誇る
There you go.
悪くないね
It's fun watching YouTubers just talk about old shows we enjoy. Good look back on it, and depending on the show, a hilarious and bad look back on it. Looking at ya, iCarly and Victorious. Ooh, Slick Surge! Nice, nice. I'm gonna get that to you. A good skill. Ba-na-na-na, ba-na-na, ba-na-na-na-na, ba-na-na-na-na-na. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Yeah, I'm gonna literally just get Slick Surge right now. I'm a little bit nervous about how well Dober is doing.
体が重いような
Her speed might be a little low.
大丈夫
Whatever you say, girly. Think about this. Hara Urara writing Haru Urara Umamusume on Uma.
11番メジロドーベル
Or just, yeah, Umamusume writing on a real life horse.
悪くないね
It's such a wild thing to think. She win this one! Yay! Let's go, let's go. Speed, 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 speed. We gotta, I wanna finish this run before the CM races. You can do it, me, we can win! Oh, Lord. Ba, 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 ba. And it's not even anime horse, it's a live action horse with 3D anime girl on it. Okay. Anything else I should grab? I want more late surger. Late surger skills. Fearless. Is Fearless on the list? Fearless anywhere on here? Nope, it is not. Dang. Let's just go for it. Let's win it. There she goes again. I feel so bad. Metro Dober makes me feel really bad when I'm building her. In fact, Mambo-chan is scared of spiders and bugs. Aww. Horses are very sensitive animals. Yay, we got it, we got it. Okay. That's it for the classic year races. Let's go. Race down. Or, mood down. No. Mood down again? Well, whatever. I have a double cupcake, mood cake, whatever we're calling it. Isn't the guitar shred amazing, Nekomata? It's incredible. The music in this game. So good. They hired so many good musicians. All I know is that the company that makes Umamusume Pretty Derby, Games, they are also responsible for one of the biggest rhythm gacha games ever, Idolmaster. So they already had connections to musicians before they made Umamusume Pretty Derby, so that's probably why the music is this good. Let's rest. Good here. Duar, hi! Welcome to the stream! I hope you're having an okay day. Sorry to Top Road is not getting a lot of bond points. Bohemian Rhapsody, but in every scene there is a new Uma shown. Like every scene of the music video or something? I thought the music video was just them, like, in darkness with a spotlight on their heads or something. Got off a bit early, going to watch the start of the Mariners. Nice! Go Mariners! Where's my Mariners? Mariners! Go Mariners, go! Our Seattle Mariners baseball team is actually doing pretty good. So I made this PNG tuber Seattle Mariners version. Nah, it's the team is the Mariners. Oh boy, I wish our stats were higher than this. Okay, let's go. Fisherman, what is this? The county in Maine? It's Seattle Mariners, located in the northwest of continental US. And the team was named by a random submission from fans who submitted it to a newspaper contest. Out there, them Umas be lurking and they be lurking out there. What is Nekomata saying? Oh, cloudy days. That's another thing that I could use. Wait.
お疲れ様ですトレーナーさん。本日ありがとうございます。大切に使ってくださいね。
Trying to type in an accent, it's so hard. I can read what you're trying to say with the accent, but I just don't know what you mean by what you're saying.
大丈夫。この
A main accent. Okay. All right.
注目の一番に言われたんだ。
Oh, let's go faster and faster and faster. Boot up. Nice. Good. Ba-da-ba.
お疲れ様ですトレーナーさん。本日は何を交換してありがとうございます。大切に使ってください。なんだか体が重いような。
I wish I had more energy.
このくらい平気だから。
Oh. To be honest, I kind of type in a southern accent. It's funny how your accents can appear when you're typing. Ah, okay. I'll keep that in mind when I'm reading what you're typing. I'll try to imagine it. No, not a mood down.
疲れてるのかな。少し休んでからでも。 ここは負けられない一番。
Win, 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 win. Good.
私にも。
Uma energy or personal energy? Oh, I forgot what I said. I literally, it has already left my brain. Did I say I'm low on energy? I can't remember. I have energy for stream. I need more energy. Probably in-game energy. Probably in-game, if I had to guess. I'm good, no worries.
遠慮はいい。お疲れ様です。
Thanks for asking.
何を交換しますか？
Oh, and I can cook us dinner, Duar. My dad.
ありがとうございます。大切に使ってください。私は強くなりたい。
All right. It's weird, huh? Because I do like these comics on Tumblr, and I have to type. I have to type for characters that are British or Japanese or French, and it's kind of interesting writing in English but doing it a different way. I'm not sure I'm following what you're commenting on, Nekomata. Type for characters. Vocal stems. Oh. I'm not sure what that's all about. You're talking about comics on Tumblr, comics that you read or comics that you contribute to and help create?
この力。
Give me medium, 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 medium. Yes! Let's go! Okay, you write the comics. Now I understand. Now I get it. The characters in the comics might have a British or Japanese accent or French accent. Yeah, I get it now. Okay. Katie says, watching the Summer Game Fest alongside this stream. Summer Game Fest. Summer Game Fest. Game Fest? Snoop Dogg is gonna be in a Yakuza game? Man, can I complain for a second? Snoop Dogg is such an old man. Snoop Dogg is just an old man that yells at clouds. He's so... I'm not canceling Snoop Dogg, but I am just kind of tired of him. I'm tired of his bullcrap. He's an old man who does not actually try to, like... Ugh, man. He pisses me off sometimes. He has said some stuff that I'm just like, that's really stupid. In August, I'll take this one part from Wikipedia. In August of 2025, Snoop Dogg criticized LGBTQ representation in children's films, saying he was, quote, scared to go to the movies, end quote. He's so stupid. And then there was a controversy after the statement, so he partnered with GLAAD to support Spirit Day, an annual LGBTQ Awareness Day. I do believe, personally, yeah, he's an old man, is what I'm getting at. He's not like one of those crazy, hateful people, but he just says stupid shit. And he's Snoop Dogg, and it's like, you have a responsibility to not say stupid shit when you're as famous as you are. If you say stupid shit, don't say it on a microphone, you know? I'm constantly trying to make sure I don't say stupid shit when I'm on a microphone, and I have, you know, 275 followers on Twitch, and that's it. Thank God, I always hated his music to begin with, ha. I mean, I'm not... It's more nuanced than just person bad, person good. It's just meh. That's all I gotta say about that. He's an old man. I got a medium spark! Yay! This could be a potential ace on my first try. That'd be pretty cool. Let's see how we do. And Duar is correct. Snoop Dogg also like talks shit about female artists. Like when Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion came out with WAP, W-A-P, WAP. Snoop Dogg and other rappers too, I admit at the time, were like, oh, why do they gotta be like that? Why do they gotta be so over-sexualized? And it's just like, are you for real? Are you saying that female rappers aren't allowed to be sexy in their music videos, but it's okay if women are sexy in your music videos? Really, Snoop Dogg? Really? Ugh. The audacity of it. It doesn't make any sense to me whatsoever. Do the Womp? That's a rap song? It's called, beep, 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 beep. The name of the song is WAP. And WAP is an acronym for some words. It's a very sexy, sexy song about women being sexy, and it's sung by sexy women. And a bunch of male rappers were like, what? Don't do that. What kind of example are you putting for children? Like, there have been sexy women in rap videos since time immemorial. I'm not sure what the problem is here. It's so silly. Like, you can like the song or not like the song, and that's fine. But that particular angle makes no sense to me. Oh my gosh. Can you believe ShinyBot is getting political? No way. And then I missed some other stuff. I had flashbacks to over 10 years ago when he got a cameo on Big Time Rush. I know nothing of him, though. Big Time Rush. I don't know what that is. And Nekomata makes comics! I have a character speak dialogue and have a picture or a gif under it. For example, Matilda. What are you doing? Get out of here. And under the dialogue is an image or gif of Matilda Angie. Right, okay. It's your meme comic stuff. And, Big Time Rush is a boy band show on Nickelodeon. Had some good bangers. Fun! I'm a fan of most things that have music in them. I just realized. I just used all of my energy just now. All of my energy drinks. And we're getting closer to summer, and I'm a little bit worried. Teeny tiny bit. Okay, I've got a half hour left to finish this run. Go ahead and buy these things here. I would have like 5 or 6 to 7 characters in those comics that are animated GIFs. I gotcha. Okay. Wait, I don't want mild corners. I want medium corners. Medium skills and late surger skills. Fighting Spirit. Is that on the list? Fighting Spirit? It is! I will pick it. Thank you very much. Okay. Now we've got a decent chunk of skills here to back us up in this race. I could post a picture of them to show an example. Go for it. You should link to the place that you normally post those things so that people know where to find more of it if they like it. In my Discord, of course, is what I mean. Let's go. I need energy drinks. Oh dear. Oh dear. I have 0 energy drinks. That stinks. I feel bad, but I'm gonna have to just use rest for this turn. Let's go. Kind of want my stamina to be higher. Dun, 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 dun. Why am I getting... I'm getting all these mile skills. I think that's the next step for getting ready for CM15 is I need to go through the race schedule and edit it so that it has more medium races happening. I can't really do that on the fly, though, because I want to see exactly what epithets I'm going for. What stats I get from said epithets and all that. I have a tag for the comics, and they're called Dialogue. Yeah! I used Tumblr in the past. I know how it works. Okay, our energy is doing kind of okay. Alright, go, go, go. Good. Bum, ba, da, bum. Bum, ba, da, bum, bum, bum. Ba, 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 bum. Here are the comics, just search for the dialogue tag. I feel like you can link to it, right? Let me see here. Do, 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 do. Bum, 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 bum. Ah! I I have to sign into Tumblr to keep looking at it. I'll deal with that later. I saw the link in Discord. I wonder if the way that Tumblr works nowadays is different. Because I remember that you could link to a specific tag in a person's Discord, but I'll have to mess with that later when I have time to, like, log in and stuff with my account that I haven't logged in with in forever. They probably changed it. I wouldn't be surprised. When Yahoo took over, everything got worse. And that's part of why I left. Actually, that's the main reason I left. Okay, can we please get some rainbows this summer? I beg. I have one drink and I have one good luck charm. Okay. Man. Yeah, I want to use a whistle this turn. There's a lot of reverse 1999 ones. Nice. I'll check those out. You mean these? Close. Very close. Those do make me happy. Those rainbows do make me happy. Still no rainbows, so I will just train this. At least Narita Top Road will be brought up to a little higher with Bond. There's the rainbow. Okay, good. That. Okay, that's also a rainbow. That's great and everything, but can I get rainbows in speed this time? Would be nice. I'm gonna click on speed without a rainbow. Dang it! Give me a rainbow in speed! What is the deal here? Looks at Charon and that one human. Ah yes, doomed Yaoi. Eberhard! I'll never forget Eberhard. Is it Eberhard? I think that's right. Finally! Rainbow! Okay, here we go. Speed. Boost. That's more like it. Look at that. Big juicy numbers. Big juicy numbers. Gimme. Alright, now we're on the way. Oh, right. I was going to do testing with my microphone, and I didn't do it. To paraphrase Aku, those numbers are extra thick. Is Aku the character from Samurai Jack, or am I thinking of some other character? I don't actually know. I need to test my microphone to see if it cuts off my voice once I go very low. It doesn't seem to be cutting it off. I swear when I was listening to my VOD of one of the streams earlier this week, it felt like my voice was cutting off when I went lower. I'll need to do testing later. Alright, we'll be able to finish this career by the time CM races are up. Easy peasy. Oh, also, it might be what filters I was using. Because right now, I have different filters up. I told myself earlier in this recording. Right now, I'm using filters noise gate, noise compression... No. Noise gate, noise suppression, and compressor. So I've turned off 3-band equalizer and limiter, and I'll try those on a different stream. the noise. I have suppression. Is it because suppression sounds like depression? Is that it? I think that's what is being referenced. Okay, I got it. All right. I'll give that a B+. B+ joke.
ただいまセール中です。ぜひ交換していってください。
That one. That one. Energy drinks.
ありがとうございます。大切になんだか
Okay, I've got 3 small energy drinks. Maybe I'll use a good charm here. Yeah. I'll use a good charm here. Good luck charm. Easily get this done. There we go.
張り切っていこう。
What is 37's favorite horror movie? The Sixth Sense. You could say that joke for any character on the island. Though I guess in 37's case, she just likes numbers. So many mild skills. I want medium skills. Ooh, full throttle. Is that a skill that is good to get? Full throttle? Nope, it's not on the list. Okay. Let's do this. There's a new team at Laplace. It's Ulrich and Morty. I don't know who Morty is. Is Morty a character from Rick and Morty? Oh, Ulrich sounds like Rick. Okay.
ただいまセール中です。ぜひ交換していってください。
It's a little flimsy.
大切に使う。
A little flimsy. Alright, I'm gonna use 1 energy drink here. We're making it through the career. I don't know if our stats are going to be high enough to meet the goals I set. Definition of reference humor. That is accurate.
なんだかただいまセール中です。ぜひ交換していってください。
I don't need any more than megaphone.
ありがとう。疲れてるのかな。少し休んでからでもいい？そうしたら、またレース？
She's asking me why we're racing again. Again. It's okay, girl. Don't worry about it. You'll be fine. Yeah. What Uma is the best at winter races? Simboli Rudolph. Nekomata, your jokes are getting worse and worse. The more you tell them. Ooh, fighter. last minute good skill, maybe. Wait, is this a good skill? It's a late surger skill. Oh, it's not on the list. You're kidding. No. Oh, all right. I'll get the stamina and guts. That's good to get.
なんだかただいまセール中です
Ooh, that's what I like to see. Good, 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 good. And I'll pick one of those. All right. Okay.
ありがとうございます大切に使ってくださいね
The downward spiral, a pinpoint in my career. Oh. Man, that's a juicy click. I want the juicy click. But I also want mood to be up. Dang it. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to recreate.
じゃあ行こっか
Can I please get a mood up event?
体が
I beg. Oh my gosh, I'm worried about these stat lines.
そうしたらまた頑張れるから
I'm gonna have to recreate again.
行こっか
Oh well. What do I do often? What do I often do before I go to the second floor? I look up and down and stairs. I think it's a joke about staring at a person with your eyes and going down the stairs? Maybe.
お疲れ様です
I'm squinting. Nekomata admits it themselves, it's not very good.
大切に使って今すっ
Oh
ごい
no. Okay. Now I use everything I've got right here, right now. Okay. We'll do that. That's fine. How are people gonna get the stat lines for this? I mean, granted, I'm actually playing this career on a more high difficulty mode because there's an event happening right now that gives me extra rewards. But still, it doesn't feel like I've been doing that bad. Alright, let's go 2 more races after this.
周りは気にしなく
Oh, I don't have any whistles. It must sound so strange to listen to someone play this game. Aye. What's my favorite location in Umamusume? Well, it's cafe in Manhattan. That's a little cute, at least. It's not very funny, but it's cute. Let's go, Dober! One more training and one more race. Why am I not hitting the stats? It's driving me nuts. What Umamusume is amazing at soccer? Goalship. Okay, that's okay. That's actually a little okay. I give that a B+. Alright. This is the best I can do. It's not offensive like a cafe in Manhattan. I wouldn't call it offensive, it's just not much of a joke. Let's win, win, win! Even if this isn't an ace horse, at least she has a chance to be a good parent. And if that doesn't work out, well, at least I got some event rewards out of this. Show us what we got! What kind of stats did she get? What kind of stats did she get? Okay. My goal was 1200 speed, I got 1075. My goal was 750 stamina, I got 726. That's not bad. My goal was 1000 power, I got 948. Wanted 600 guts, I got 584. And I wanted 1000 wit, I got 863. Alright, and now let's get out that list of skills. I'm just gonna have it over here for myself to look at. And I'll go through the list. Okay. On-chain race course. Not firm conditions. Wet conditions. Cloudy days. Target in sight. Why not? Up-tempo has never been on any of these lists, has it? No, it has not. Okay. Let's see. Steadfast is probably not on here. Nope, nope, nope. I'll pick up Tether just because. And Sharp Gaze, why not? There are just not very many good skills here, unfortunately. Yeah, Fearless and Full Throttle, I've looked up both, and they are not on the recommended list. Man, this stinks. I'll just pick up these uniques because I don't care anymore. Ah! Anything else I should pick up? How about that? And something else. Anything else? Wet conditions, I guess, again. Oh boy. What cat is the most lazy? A lion. That's just awful. There's nothing in that joke. That joke has nothing in it. What do sports fans and bands use to promote their teammates? LED Zeppelin. I'm confused. What do necromancer cobblers steal? Shoe soles. What did I get? 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 Ooh! Take the chance, Spark. That's okay. That's not bad. Okay. Could be worse. I'm gonna take a break now. You never seen Sports Zeppelin? Do people not do that anymore? I don't. They might. I just might be shut in, and I haven't experienced it yet. It's very possible. I'm gonna get up and stretch and use the little robot's room. I'm gonna get something to drink. I recommend you all do the same. I'm gonna run ads for 3 minutes. And then we'll meet back here after that for CM14 Round 1 Day 2 races. Be right back. Oh. I forgot to mute the mic. Naturally. This is almost an okay parent, but not super great. You heard all the things. Ah. Well, Umastan and playtime's over, and take the chance around here, so that's nice-ish. Ooh, there's 6 medium sparks. Okay, maybe this is worth keeping. Okay, so sprint, mile, medium, long. Medium. I will give it the medium parent seal of approval.
あんたがトレーナーでよかった。
And we'll get rid of the late searcher goals. The jokes are dead. I want to be mean and be like, they've been dead. Look at all those event rewards. Oh boy, here we go. Yippee! Good riddance, that's over and done with. Aw. I like, my favorite joke was, what Umamusume is amazing at soccer, goal ship. That was my favorite one. I like that one.
絶対誰よりも早く起きる。で自主トレ
Here we go. Now, I don't know how crazy it's gonna be lobby-wise, you know? I don't know if we're gonna be running into lots of really crazy strong players because it literally just opened. But keep in mind this is day 2. So we're less likely to run into really strong players. Okay. I wish I had some kind of fun voice filter, but I haven't bought those filters yet. But pretend I've got a radio voice. Ladies and gentlemen, boys, girls, and squirrels, welcome to Champions Meeting 14, Gemini Cup 2, Rated League. Watch out for the horse named Verton, the modern love magnet. Today, we will be racing Agnes Digital and Closer. She managed to get first place 3 times. Here's the skills, aren't they nice? We will also be racing with King Halo, cheerleader version. She will be racing as a late surger. She managed to get first place 4 times yesterday. Here are the skills. Wowie, wowie, zowie. Sounds like you're speaking with an imaginary cigar in your mouth. That's right, exactly. And the third member of the ShinyBot team is Sakura Chiono O. She also secured 3 first place finishes yesterday. She will be running Pace Chaser position. Here are the skills. Onwards into Gemini Cup 2 Round 1 Day 2 races. Now, I already actually ended up getting to Group A, so I don't have a lot of stress about how these races are gonna go. I mean, the races are basically gonna show me what I can expect, kinda. Let's see, C14. I'm gonna type out the thing I always type out so we can keep track of how we're doing. So, the way this works is there will be 5 races in a set of 5 races in a set. We get to do 3 sets of 5 races for free, and I may choose to do a 4th set of 5 races for an additional 50 carats. Generally, I always go for that. So, here we go. This is how we're going to keep track of the races. Oh yeah, and I'm going to put it down here somewhere. That's good, yeah. Right around here. Because the bottom of the screen doesn't matter as much for the races here. Cigar in a mouth and a bottle of whiskey and at the races. Ah, such a great American pastime. Ah, this is the great Japanese pastime. It turns out racehorsing has a long and storied history for Japan. I had no idea until this game came out. You've got to get to the secret Group S. Ooh. You're gonna see it here. Nekomata says, I'm calling it now. The horse Manus Vindicte is gonna come in 4th. Manus Vindicte sounds like a horse name. Not wrong. It could absolutely happen, except that's not really how this works. Basically, all we see is the name of the Uma in the game and the player's name and the title that they give their horse that is also pre-programmed in the game. So it would have to be a player named Manus Vindictae. And then we would see Manus Vindictae entering 3 Umas. Because everyone enters 3 Umas. Okay! Oh, and should I... You know what else people do? They also keep track of how many wins each of their Umas get. Hang on, everyone. I'm changing my mind on how I want to do this. Instead of keeping track of every individual race, I'm going to do this. Agnes Digital... Cheer King Halo, Sakura Chiono O, losses. And that is how I will keep track.
And they were roommates.
Yeah.
Oh my god, they were roommates.
Oh my god, they were roommates. They were roommates. Bum, 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 ba-dum. There's so many hyphens here. I only need that. Okay. Did I keep their... I don't need to worry about their positions. I'll just leave their names up, and that's all we need. Arcana training the next generation of horses to do war crimes. Okay! Agnes Digital is End Closer. Cheerleader King Halo, I will show her, is Late Surger. Sakura Chiono O is Pace Chaser. That means that that's the position. Here, I'll show you. I'll show you, everyone who's new here. Oh, I can't change it in this screen. I forgot. Sorry. Basically it means that if you're an end closer, you want to run in the back of the pack and then save all of your energy for the final spurt to suddenly burst forward and get to the first place. As a late surger, you're kind of inside of the pack, but in the second half of the pack. And you want to use your energy to spurt up at the end. And then if you're a pace chaser, you're trying to hang right behind the people that are in the front of the pack so that you can suddenly... You're basically relying on the front runners to set the pace for the race, and you take advantage of their pace and then use your energy at the end of the game, at the end of the race, to suddenly steal first place from them. This reminds me of those Tomodachi 1999 vids. Tomodachi 1999? Wait, what do you mean? Oh! The Tomodachi Life with reverse 1999 characters that someone designed. I wonder if Matilda would like this game. I don't know. War crimes. Oh yeah, they kept saying war crimes over and over again in that video. I remember now. I hope the volume is okay. Isolde says, Kikana, do you want to talk about war crimes? Okay, here we go. It is kind of quiet. Let me make an adjustment.
Umamusume Pretty Derby. エルコンドルパターやはり大気シャトル続いて桜爆心王早くも激しい競り合い3番手エルコンドルパター4番手9番キングヘイロー大気シャトル落ち着かない
Okay, my runners are all at the back. That's not great. gonna watch the first race all the way through, but then I'll be fast-forwarding other ones. Okay. Is cheerleader King Halo gonna pull something? Come on! She's going, 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 she's going. She's going! King Halo, she's going! King Halo! King Halo! King Halo! King Ha- Oh my gosh! Oh my god! She wins! King Halo pulled it out at the last second! Oh my gosh! That's one win for Cheer King Halo! Oh, girly, she's so cool. It's all fun and games until one of them pulls out a Glock and makes less competition. Has anyone seen that meme or is it just me? I've seen stuff like that. Called him King Halo for a reason. That's right. Oh my gosh, we got to start off with a win. I love that. I'll just go ahead and put zeros everywhere else to start us off. There we go. I love every Uma has a chibi form. I love it too. Such a cute game. Oh, Narita Taishin. So Narita Taishin here. I gotta tell you, Narita Taishin is the Uma to beat this CM, it would seem. Go and check out our competition over here. This one right here, she looks sad, but oh my god, she's gonna be a problem. I almost guarantee it. Oh, she doesn't have straightaway spurt though. But she does have Triumphant Pulse and Nemesis. Yeah, and Crouching Shadow. Ooh, I'm scared. Taishin is a threat. But we're just gonna see. Let's see how we do. To turn up the volume just a bit more. Okay, we're actually doing better in the mid-race than last time, so the fact that we were able to win last time seems like that's a good sign. Ooh, Sakura Shiono O pulling ahead. Cheer King Halo is also pulling ahead. You can see Narita Taishin is right behind our King Halo. Ogre Cap is a little worrying. She is always everywhere. Every single race Ogre Cap is worrying. Oh, this is scary. Taishin is right next to us. Taishin! Oh, we did it! We did it! Oh my gosh. I did not think that I would do this well during this CM. Oh my gosh, she's actually doing it. Amazing. Oh, by a nose. Literally by a nose. And this Umamusume, as you can see here, is UG rank. We're just pitiful little S+ rank. That's it. Wow. Is my team actually kind of good? Is my team actually kind of good? This is where I start losing. As soon as I get all confident, then I start losing, I swear. But we'll just see. Teaching them jump rope really paid off. That's right. Okay, what do we got? We have a front runner, Daiwa Scarlet, Pace, Narita Bryan, and closer Gold Ship. I'm a little worried about. Pace Chaser Taiki Shuttle, I'm a little worried about.
Duor just redeemed teach you something in Japanese.
Wait, who redeemed it? That doesn't say who redeemed it on the chat, but I see that Duar says how to. Oh, it does say Duar says how to cheer for Umas. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good question. Oh, okay. So there's two different things you could do. You could say, "Gambare, gambare." Gambare, gambare. You could also say, Ike, 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 ike. Ike, 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 ike. Those would be the two that I recommend. Ike, 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 ike. Gambare, 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 gambare. Those are the two best ways to cheer someone on who is racing. Nekobata, what's peace? Peace? Yeah. I don't understand. Click onwards. I love this music. I'm gonna keep on turning it up. Up, up, up. Pretty far in the back. No, O is in a decent spot. I don't know. Those are some really strong pace chasers, and Gold Ship is going for it. Gold Ship's winning. Yeah, that's a Gold Ship win right there. Wow. They did very good, that Gold Ship and all the other pace chasers. Gambare, 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 gambare! Sa, chisana umatachi yo! I mean, you don't say Sa, chisana umatachi yo for cheering them on. That's more like addressing them in a speech or something, I would say. Gold Ship, win peace. Win peace. Peace, I'm out. What? King Halo did get 3rd place, though. Not bad, not bad. Up, up, up. Peace, peace, I'm out. Oh, maybe you were in the middle of typing it previously and then you didn't finish a sentence or something. That's something that I've done before. What do we got? Oh, hey! It's the new Uma on the banner. Inari 1. I think she's an end closer. Look at her! What a spunky little girl. Aww. Inari won. That straightaway spurt. Yep. It'll be tough. Niffy21 said, tried to snipe you, didn't happen. I mean, how is it possible to snipe someone in a CM? Because it's just a random queue, so I don't know how that'd be possible. Although, didn't you say that you actually raced against me at one point? Oh my gosh, Inari 1 is the #1 favorite. I'm a little bit nervous. It'd be fun to cosplay. Unfortunately, I'm a guy, so it's a little weird. No, it's not. You could totally... This is an outfit that a guy could absolutely wear. That's 100% wearable by any gender. I've never had the honor. I see. It's technically possible if you queue at the same time. I mean, technically, but what are the chances? You're gonna cosplay Agnes Tachyon! Do it! That'd be awesome! Okay. We're doing all right here. I don't know. Agnes Digital might place, but I don't know. Come on, girly. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Agnes Digital. Are you serious? Oh my gosh. Holy smokes. I'm stunned. I'm absolutely stunned. Holy. That's crazy. Nekomata says, I could if I had the money and reasons. I did always want to wear a long lab coat. Yes. Man, you just reminded me. I should just try to find a long lab coat. Even if it's not for a specific cosplay character, I just like those so much. They probably sell them at like some kind of, I don't know, supply store or something. Agnes Digital, just keep thinking about your Yuri manga and keep winning. Do it for your waifu. Go, Agnes Digital! I cannot believe that this team that I struggled with so much is actually doing okay. Granted, this is just round 1, but still, they're doing a lot better than other round 1s I've had with Umas that I was more confident in. Just goes to show you, there's a lot of RNG in this game. The chibis are so cute, aren't they? Oh wait, I didn't actually look at the other teams. Ah, scary! Everything is scary about this team. Every single Uma. Gosh. Narita Taishin is scary. Seiyun Sky is scary. Goldship is scary. Oh, and then the other team is El Condor Pasa, Ogre Cap is scary, and Wedding Fine Motion. Okay. Here we go. Oh boy. Sakura Chiono-O is in 2nd place. That's pretty gosh darn good. I think she might actually get it. Oh my gosh. Sakura Chiono-O might win. She just needs to catch up with Seiyun Sky, but I don't know if that's possible. No! Seiyun Sky is winning this. Look at how far ahead. It's a really long straight, though. That's the one thing. It's a long straight for us to catch up, but yeah. That's a fast Seiyun Sky. Seiyun Sky is a real threat. But we placed! Look at that! 2 of the Umas placed. Incredible. Seiyun Sky, you just absolutely creamed. Whoa! Didn't even have groundwork? She just has groundwork, but it didn't actually proc because there's no, there's not enough green skills to make it happen. Look at that. Wow. Let's get some rewards. Yay! That's the first set done and dusted. And now we get our free tokens for the next 2 sets. Let's look at how everything looks at the end of that. So that's 4 wins for digital, 3 wins for Sakura Chiyo-no-O, and 6, count 'em, 6 wins now for Cheer King Halo. Man, I'm so glad that I entered these. Oh, thank you for the stretch. Thank you for the stretch. Wait, what? Niffy says taking the lead is enough to proc groundwork together with 2 green skills? I feel like I knew this before and I forgot. What in the heck? Hang on a second. Goodness gracious, this game is so freaking stupid. Okay. Groundwork. Taking the lead procs right at the start, so it's like a green skill. Oh, that's what's up. Oh my gosh. Okay. That's, really good to know. Focus can also work, but that's more random. Right, yeah, that makes sense. It's like, it's RNG, yeah, whether focus will actually proc. Amazing. I'm still learning things all the time. Wow. Agnes Digital meme on Discord. Okay. Thigh Games loves Yuri. Oh, I like the Agnes Digital one is cute. What's cool? What's the stuff behind her head? I'm not sure what that is. Look at it, it's so cute. It's so cute. Okay, now I gotta actually stop and look. Okay, so we got Summer Marzensky, a little bit scary, okay. And I'm not worried about anyone else. Haru Urara is here. Haru Urara? Did they build her for turf? Did they actually do it? They did! Oh my gosh! I want Haru to win! I don't care about myself! I want Haru to win! I'm rooting for the other team! Oh my gosh! Please, I want Haru to win! Her wit is kind of low, but... My gosh. Katie says, update on Summer Games Fest. The Sonic racing game is going to do a collab with Evangelion. Yeah, Evangelion. Amazing. Makes sense. Sonic loves to do collabs. Evangelion loves to do collabs. It's a match made in heaven. Niffy says, I still have to build a debuffer. My Gold City was with opening Gambit. Helps my Daiwa Scarlet a lot to be first to the front runners. Okay, that sounds like a good strat. Just have to give her more debuff so she stays in front at the end. Debuff all the opponents. I support debuff strategy. I did it myself. I'm gonna be staring at Haru Urara this entire time. Go! Wait, so what are the Evangelion folks racing in? No, it's a Sonic game or something. Oh my gosh. There's Haru. She's in the middle of the pack. Sakura Chiono. Oh! Oh no! Cheerleader Nice Nature is going to the front? Oh my gosh! Haru in a deep monster voice. I will break thee into thy trap. Oh, we got ahead! Sakura Chiono! Oh! Oh my gosh! Sakura Chiono gets her first win of the day. Wow. She's so cute. Haru did very well. She got 4th place. That's amazing. Even though she has Turf B, she did so good. Good job, Haru. Did you guys know I named one of my pet rats after Haru? Katie says, I don't know, Evangelion, but in the trailer, that giant mech is shown in the trailer. Didn't see the race cars, though. I think they're just announcing the collab, nothing else yet. Sonic racing game, so it is a racing game, okay. Also, my king is always on the outside of the corner, even if there's no one inside of her. Girl just doesn't want to win. I see. So whether they're on the inside or the outside really does affect how they do. This game is fascinating. I cannot lie.
Let's go, lesbians! Let's go!
Let's go, lesbians! Let's go! I wonder how that sounded on my microphone, me getting loud. Would you keep track? I'm gonna review the entire VOD afterwards and see how my mic sounds. That was for Agnes Digital. Let's go, lesbians, let's go! Okay, I need to be hurrying up here. I'm taking a little bit long. Let's just go to this menu to take a look at what else everyone's running. We've got a Mejiro Arden here. Narita Taishin, very scary. Okay. Let's see. You have to make up so much ground on the outside. Yeah. Let's go. I want Agnes Digital to win more. Okay. All right. Agnes Agnes Digital proc straightaway spurt. That's pretty good. Straightaway spurt got procced right at the beginning of the Excel area, I feel like. Come on! Let's go. Oh, Narita Taishin gets it. Oh, man. Well played, Narita Taishin. Did we place? We got second place. Agnes Digital did pretty darn good. Pretty darn good. And Medjuro Arden. Pace Chaser, huh? Yeah. I feel exhausted and I didn't even run. I'm telling ya, that's what this game feels like. Dance, dance, dance. I'm so glad that I got Cheerleader King Halo. And I'm so glad that I'm racing with her in the CM. And I'm so glad that she's actually winning some. Because I've already said this before, but Cheerleader King Halo's dress gives me life. Look at this thing. Look at this dress. It's gorgeous. It's so fluffy. Absolutely fluffy. Okay. I'm gonna keep an eye on Gold Ship. I assume that Silence Suzuka there is probably a runaway sacrificial front. What she's gonna do is she's gonna just rocket out of the starting gate, be way ahead of the rest of the pack for the first 2/3 of the race, and then fall back. And her job is just to prevent other frontrunners from being in the first position. But I'm not sure, so let's see. Yep, there goes Silent Suzuka, rocketing out way ahead of everybody. She's just there to make things tricky for us. Oh, but she already falls behind. Wow, that was fast. Sadly, you can get run away in the new scenario. Ah, I see. Runaway meta is returning. Well, Sakura Chiyo-no has a decent chance here. Everybody procs their ults every single time in this team. Oh, you can't get it in the new scenario. And by new scenario, you mean the current one or the next one? Oh my gosh, King Halo, how did you end up there? She's going against another King Halo. But she wins! Oh my gosh! I cannot believe how good she's been. Oh my gosh! I don't know if I've had such a consistent CM team. This is giving me flashbacks to one of my gold ship CMs. I had a gold ship that just kept winning and didn't know how to not win. Rather, I mean, her win rate was like 60% or something crazy, basically. Not my team's win rate wasn't 60%. My gold ship's win rate was 60% or something, which is just nuts. Okay. Ah, I gotta go faster. Actually, I don't need to get faster. What am I talking about? I have plenty of time to stream another, like, hour if I want. Okay, we got a Valentine's Mihono Bourbon, a Gold Ship, Taiki Shuttle, Kita-san Black. Amamo Cross is back there.
大欅を越え4コーナーへまだ差があるここから先頭を捉える子は出てくるのか勝負は最後の直線に持ち越されたタイプシャトルまだ抑えたまま
Okay, Agnes Digital is in a good position. She has a chance to actually win this.
勝利をつかめ
Agnes Digital and Sakura Chiono O are taking off. Nimble Navigator procs. All sorts of stuff proc, but Taiki Shuttle is pulling ahead of everybody else. Tamamo Cross, though, not letting anyone else take the lead. Tamamo Cross is gonna win by several lengths. Tamamo Cross, a notable Uma to win with because she does not have mile aptitude. You need like 7 mile sparks just to be able to build her in the Track Blazer scenario. So that is extremely impressive.
終わりたくもないの
Dang. Amamo Cross is out here. Wow. They really built Tamamo Cross. That's impressive. Oh yeah, I need to write down that loss. Boop. Is that right? 7 plus 2, 9. Okay, yes. That's what I meant with outside. Agnes Digital was really far in front, but because she was on the outside, she lost so much ground. Oh, I will keep an eye on that going forward. Thank you very much, Niffy. And against Seiyun Sky, somebody else's Mejiro Dober. 2 Narita Taishins? Oh. Oh no.
人気は6番
Oh boy.
ちょっと厳しいメンバーですが
I don't know. I don't know.
美しい青空が広がる東京レース場ターフも絶好の両馬場になりました。
名勝負になる舞台は
さあゲートが開いた各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました。
これはいい
Okay. Sakura Chiono O is in a good position. Agnes Digital is in a good position. Agnes Digital is on the outside. Chiono's on the inside. We're pretty far behind this time. Seiyun Sky won that by a lot.
会場の強さを見せた見事な勝利です。
The costumes seem extra frilly in this race.
ライバルに打ち勝ち見事大きな一勝を手にした。
Alrighty, that's 5 wins, 5 losses for the team so far.
でしょうか。
That was a rough race for us. Welcome back, Decaf. Yeah, Valentine's Mihono Bourbon has a really nice dress. Seiyun Sky has a really short skirt, but it's a frilly skirt. And Mejiro Dober has a lot of frills too. Niffy says, I got a rice shower in my race. Wow! Is rice shower... Is she like Tamamo Cross where she needs to get a bunch of sparks in order to do mile races? Also tough. Rice shower, get it? I am tempted to do my break pretty soon here, and then have the other 2 sets of races after my take? Don't know. But here's how we're looking. Wow. Digital with 4 wins. Chiono with 4 wins. And Cheer King Halo with 7 wins. Not bad at all. I'm pretty sure her rating is pretty low because I remember her running a mile race first in her story, and you essentially don't win that one because she's so bad at it. Well, I mean, if you're using Track Blazer, then you don't do the story races. You pick the races that you're gonna run. But I guess if it's a mile race and she did bad, then that seems to imply it's not her aptitude. Yeah, Rice Shower is the name of an Uma. Sorry, she's kind of a popular one, so I thought for a moment that people might know her. Vodka, you're so silly. I don't think I have anything here that would show a Rice Shower. This is Rice Shower. This one, right here. With dark hair. And let me look. Yeah, she's very goth. Oh, actually, Rice Shower's aptitude is not that bad. You just need like 2 sparks to get her mile up high enough. Just doesn't have anything that makes her good at a mile race. She gets firm conditions, and that's kind of it. Also, my Gold City just decided to have that one race where she pops off and wins, exactly in a race that my Daiwa would have dominated otherwise. Daedala says, shout out to the CM grinders. Certainly a harder lot than I still have trauma from winning CMs and immediately feeling the pressure of the next one. Oh, yeah, I get that. Welcome to the stream, Daedala. I hope you're having an okay day. Decaf says, I think the only Uma I know by name is Goldship. Ah, yeah. Do you also know Haru Urara? She's the other one that's really popular. Thankfully, I've never won one or something like that. Yeah, I get it. I get that feeling. Like, oh, I won last time. Why can't I win this time? I don't know any others by name. Got it. Well, I'm going to take a break right now. And then I'll come back for the next 2 set of races, and I will reintroduce all of my Umas to you all that are here now. It's not going to take that long, but... Okay, I'm going to get up and stretch, use the little robot's room. I'm going to get something to drink. I recommend you all do the same. I will run ads for 3 minutes, and then I'll be back after that. Ify's going to bed. Okay, good night. I like the horse girl who's an underdog who either wears a tracksuit or a dress and sings a concert at the end. The horse girl who's an underdog makes me think of Haru Urara, and she does wear a tracksuit. But I don't know if you were trying to be general and you just accidentally described Haru Urara or what. All right, I will be right back. that one! Awesome. Okay, I'm back. Ads will be done in just under 20 seconds. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Ba-da-da-da. Peppers, hello. Okay, welcome back from ads, everyone. Time for the third set of 5 races. My team has already qualified for round 2's Group A, so I don't really need any more wins. But I'm gonna race anyway, because it's fun, and yeah. Here are the Umas that I am racing with. This is Agnes Digital. She is running as an end closer. She has 4 first place finishes. These are her skills. Wow, wow, aren't they cool? Decaf says, since you're wearing the Seattle Mariners... Oh, the Seattle Seahawks hat. Oh, wait a second! Oh! I'm an idiota. I'm a little bit of an idiota. That's what I should have brought out. Duar, why didn't you say anything? I've been wearing the Seahawks hat the entire time. No, you were correct, Decaf. You were correct. I was wrong. I've had the Seahawks hat on this whole time, thinking I was wearing the Mariners hat. Oh, Duar says I don't have video on, sorry. Okay, you're fine. Any thoughts on the Knicks? I don't keep track of other teams, really, unless they are a giant, huge rival. And I don't... and apparently, I don't know, the Knicks? Sports team Knicks. Which team is that? I think it's KNICK. Oh, NBA is a different sport, bro. I have zero thoughts. Sports ball hat A versus sports ball hat B. It's true. This is how serious of a sports fan I am. They don't put baseballs in a basket at the end. I suppose they might. I suppose they might. Okay, second Uma is Cheerleader King Halo. She is here to run late surger position. She has managed to get 7 first place finishes over the past how many races at this point? 5, 4, 20, 60 in the past 60 races? 30 races. 30 races. 20, yeah, 20 plus 10 is 30. Okay, she's gotten 7 first place finishes in the past 30 races. Here are her skills. They are very nice. Yes, good, good, good. And last, we have Sakura Chiono, who is running Ace Chaser. So I am running 3 different positions on my team. End closer, late surger, Ace Chaser. Sakura Chiono has managed to get 4 first place finishes in the past 30 races. She's got these skills, and we are hoping that this is gonna work for me in tomorrow's races and the next races after that for round 2. The competition is gonna get a little bit more difficult when you get to round 2 because I have qualified for Group A, so I'm scared, but it is what it is. Daedalus says, thanks to that video series, mention of Mariners immediately makes me remember Ken Griffey Jr. and Ichiro together smiling and laughing. Yes! Yes, exactly! They would get into tickle fights. This is why I started loving the Mariners again, because I got to learn stuff about them that I didn't know back in the day. Okay, who are we going against? Oh, we have a Ballroom Fuji Kiseki. That's the first I've seen that today. Nishino Flower, first I've seen today. We have Narita Taishin. The biggest rival for everyone this CM is Narita Taishin. She is definitely the one to beat. Let's see. Our cheerleader King Halo is the only late surger. Let's see how we go here. I'm gonna let this first part play through him.
2番人気ここまで無敗秋の三冠馬娘ミホノブルボン注目のここまで無敗トリプルティアラの馬娘7番アグネスデジタル7枠7番での出走私が一番期待している馬娘
Let's go
ゲートイン完了出走の準備が整いましたさあゲートが開いた各馬娘揃ってきれい
Okay. Chiono O is in a good spot. Agnes Digital's in a good spot. Now, where are they? They're kind of on the inside, kind of in the middle. Chiono is in a good spot.
外で足を溜めている。
勝利もつか
Wow. 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 Nishino Flower is fast. Look at her go. Look at that tiny little baby go. Oh my gosh, that baby is so fast. That's the fastest baby I've ever seen.
見事大きい賞を手にしました。
Oh my gosh, Nishino Flower.
まだまだ上を目指せるってことね。
Holy smokes. She just took off like a rocket. That was really impressive. All right, that's another loss, but we move forward. Go.
ご案内します。
Queen Katie Bat just redeemed Are You Winning Son?
Woo! Katie says, done watching Summer Games Fest. Was decent. They showed gameplay for the Wolf Among Us 2, which I'm ecstatic for. How's the races? Wolf Among Us 2! I remember that Wolf Among Us was a really big deal. That was a Telltale game, right? I never played it myself, but if there's a sequel coming out, now that makes me want to play the first game. Telltale, yeah! Eat. I am winning more than I expected. I'm having a grand old time. It's awesome to see King Halo get 3 wins so far. I did not expect her to be as strong as she is. I thought that my Agnes Digital was going to be the one winning all the races. But Umas have a way of surprising you. Oh gosh, another Naruto Taishin to go against. I feel like Logan Robo summoned this by finishing Batman Telltale last week. I was like, there's no way we're getting stuff about a different Telltale game. Duar says, Wolf Among Us 1 was so good for someone who didn't have experience with those comics. Ooh. Tempting. Tempting.
美しい青空が広がる東京レース場。ターフも絶好の両馬場になりました。スタートです。白馬娘。
Too late starts. No.
みんな集中してましたね。好レースが期待できそうです。
東海帝王とミホノブルボン。この二人が競り合っているぞ。
Wolf Among Us was my first experience with Telltale before Walking Dead and Batman. Fiona O is in a good spot. Digital seems like she should be in a good spot, but in the past it's not been a good spot, so I'm confused on what is a good spot for her. Why does Digital keep going on the outside? Giono, oh, you gotta get around. Oh no! Oh dear! Oh, it's not happening here. Man, Cheerleader Nice Nature is so cool. I love that she's got a little cheerleader pom-pom. Darn, that's one of our hardest losses. It sucks when we lose and we get like 6th place or less.
実力を見せてあげる。
The Telltale with Fable-themed characters, the protag being the werewolf and a side character being Snow White, etc. Read any of the Fables comics at all? Is that addressed to Queen Katie Bat or myself? In my case, I have not. But Katie, have you? Oh, we got another Silent Suzuka, probably a runaway. Christmas Ogre, I'm scared. Haze Chaser, Daiwa Scarlet. Valentine's, Mihono, Urban. I have a book or two lying around. Oh!
次へとつなぐ大事な一戦ウマ娘たちが全スタートです各ウマ娘綺麗なスタートを切りました
誰が先頭に抜け出すか
I wish I had a better feel for how, like, what my team's win condition is. That's the one thing about this game that's just a little bit of a mystery to me. I can't always tell what their win condition is.
手焼きを超え4コーナーへ勝負は最後の直線に持ち越された
Agnes Digital is proccing a lot of skills, but she's in 8th position right now. Oh. Narita Taishin and Valentine Mihono Bourbon are crazy fast. Too bad. This is what I was expecting. This is much more normal for me. But we placed. Wait, we didn't place. Just short of placing. 4th place.
ご案内します
3 losses in a row. My hat is so tall, I need to make the NB flag a little bit further up. You can see it. There we go. Gold Ship, Gold City, Wedding Air Groove, Medjiro Ryan, Valentine's Mihono Bourbon, and Summer Marozensky.
8番人気は6番
We can win! I think we can win.
次へとつなぐ大事なさあゲートが開いた各
So many skill procs. Here they come. See, it looks like they're in a good position here. At least 2 of them are. Fiono O! Agnes Digital! Come on! Oh! The other ones are just too far up. Oh my gosh, they're so fast! Darn! Oops. Our placements are getting worse. No. Okay, so we've raced, let's see, 14 times, right? So 5 plus 9 is 14. Okay, I just wanted to make sure I got the number right. Yikes! Tons of losses during this set. Ouch-a-rooney. Medjiro Bright. Daiwa Scarlet, Wedding Fine Motion, Mayano Top Gun, Agnes Tachyon, Medjiro Bright, and... Inari 1, I missed. Inari 1 is so cute. For those who missed her before, that's Inari 1! She's in a bad mood, but she's still she can still win. What a fun little outfit. Man, I feel like not seeing a lot of Lade surgery outside of Cheerleader King Halo, pretty much. Okay, maybe if I let this play all the way through, it'll give me good luck. Let's let this play out.
続く2番人気は二冠ウマ娘桜千代の王注目のここまで無敗トリプルティアラのウマ娘アグネスデジタル2枠2番での出走
私が一番期待しているウマ娘気合い入れてほしいですね
ゲートイン完了出走の準備が整いました
Let's go.
各ウマ娘揃ってき
Late starts.
一馬審査アグネスタキオン内から行くファインモーション少し離れて左番大欅を越え4コーナーへまだ1馬身以上の差がある
Fiona O is second position right now. Pretty good. Ooh. Straightaway spurt. Oh, it's not enough. Come on. Come on, digital. Digital, come on. Digitaru. Oh my god. Oh, it's a freaking miracle. It's a freaking miracle. Agnes Digital actually pulled ahead. Are you serious? That was like a freaking miracle. Oh my gosh. I don't know how she did that. Incredible. She got another win. I truly, it's hard to tell, like, what parts of my team are helping me get the wins. Very hard to tell. All right, I have one more set I can do if I want to spend 30 carats. And I will. I do every time. It just feels like the thing to do. Okay. And also, it's a chance for me to get revenge and get a little more wins, because that last set was rough. Once again, with the exact same Umas. Let's go over their winning history one more time. 5 wins, 4 wins, 7 wins. Let's go. Before we start this first race of the last set of the evening, I just want to play my new redeem that I really like, so that I can shout out the artist who made it.
My friends. Transcope's gonna catch these heads.
The whole song "Trans People Are My Friends" by Freak Boy Mental is on YouTube, and they have a Bandcamp for more music. I love "Trans People Are My Friends." That's such a good song. It pumps me up, gets me excited every single time. Oh, there's no front runners.
And the Sand Guardian, Guardian of the Sand.
Poseidon quivers before him. Thank you for the redeem. I hope that the volume for the alerts are loud enough. That alert sounded a little quiet.
晴れ渡る空の下行われる東京レース場 芝1600ジェミニハイ9人の馬娘たちが挑みます。
We're racing against Karen-chan! And a Naruto Taishin. Ugh.
カレンちゃん、この評価は少し不満か。2番人気はこの子。ここまで無敗。三冠馬娘7番成田大臣。
Oh
ここまで無敗
boy.
トリプルティアラの馬娘アグネスデジタル。1枠1番での出走。
私が一番期待している馬娘、気合い入れてほしいですね。
ゲートイン完了。出走の準備が整いました。さあ、ゲートが開いた。
Woohoo!
綺麗なスタートを切りました。
Why is my Agnes Digital in front? That was very strange. But now she's not. Okay. That's what happens when there's no frontrunners, I guess? Air Groove has decided that she's a frontrunner now.
最後のコーナー。
勝利もつかめ
Go, go, King Halo, go! Come on, team! You have so much time to catch up! Oh no, but Naruto Taishin has time to catch up too! No, that's unfortunate. Ah. That's the thing about mile races. They're kind of short. Feels kind of short.
やりたいところ
Okay, that's the 10th loss today. Ugh. Tough competitors.
実力を見せてあげる
Come on, let's finish this off with some wins! Okay, Silent Suzuka, Naruto Daishin, oh goody. Yuta-san Black, Mayano Top Gun, Mihono Bourbon, and Summer Maruzensky. Here's where all the frontrunners went.
1番アグネスデジタル
3番人気ではあります。
美しい青空が広がる東京レース場。ターフも絶好の両馬場になりました。
名勝負になる舞台は整いましたね。
さあ、1番人気の紹介です。2冠馬娘桜千代の。続く2番人気は秋の3冠馬娘ミホノブルボン。 ここまで無敗トリプルティアラの馬娘アグネスデジタル。
Even though being the favorite kind of means nothing, it does make me hope.
出走の準備が整いました。スタート。
Nice, no late starts, that's good.
みんな集中してましたね。
We're kind of near the back.
内から行く内サイレンス鈴鹿欅を越え4コーナーへまだ1馬身以上の差があるぞ。ここから捉えることができるのか。高速戦で勝負が決まるとアグネスデジタル。
I don't know about this. We need to proc some kills. Come on, King Halo, come on, King Halo, come on. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. We're gonna win, we're gonna win, we're gonna win, we're gonna win, we're gonna win. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. No! Oh, Naruto Taishin stole it. Oh, she stole it at the last second. No. Ugh. That hurts. It literally was snatched from us. Man. Ah! I am kicking myself for not pulling on the Naruto Taishin banner. It was so close. Golly. Okay. Edgero Ryan, El Condor Pasa, an opponent cheerleader King Halo, Wedding Fine Motion, and 2 Valentine Mihono Bourbon.
実力は引けを取りません。2番人気は9番。美しい青空が広がる東京レース場。ターフも絶好の両馬場になりました。
I just love cheerleader King Halo's dress so much. I just look at it and I feel happy. The ruffles are just so beautiful and voluminous. 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 I don't know.
実力は1番人気にも引けを取りません。
私が一番期待している馬娘、気合い入れてほしいですね。
各馬娘、ゲートに入って体勢整いました。今スタートが切られました。各馬娘。
No! So many late starts.
後ろエルコンドルパッサー、外にはファインモーション、さらに桜千代の大けやきを越え4コーナーへ、まだ先頭は動かない。これは直線勝負になるか。ファインモーション、まだ押されたままだ。さあ、ここから先頭。ファインモーション、外で足を溜めています。最初コーナーを曲がって。
Yono! Oh, golly. Come on! Oh, come on! Oh, no. Oh, my gosh. Good job, Fine Motion. You're really cool. Fine Motion is really cool. Fine Motion, fun fact, is a intersex horse. And so, as a result, Fine Motion's Umamusume character design has ear decorations on both ears. Yeah. Intersex representation. I just love that so very much. And I believe that the real-life horse, Fine Motion, was raced as if she was a filly, basically. And they found out afterwards that she was intersex. Man, what's with all these losses, bro? What the heck? Can we get one more win? Can we get just one more win? One more win! Oh no, I just noticed. Started losing when I switched my PNG tuber over to the Seattle Mariners. No! Okay, we got Marzanski, Ogre Cap, Satono Diamond! She has a gorgeous dress. Nice Nature, another Ogre Cap, and Wedding Fine Motion. We gotta look at Satono Diamond's dress. Look at this gorgeous freaking costume. I wish she wasn't in a bad mood. If she was in a good mood, she'd be like moving around more with her sleeves. Her sleeves are incredible. Oh, it's gorgeous. Look at all the detail. Incredible. I want to see Fine Motion's dress. Isn't that pretty? Nice simple dress. Simple shape, that is. Alrighty.
美しい青空が広がる東京レース場。ターフも絶好の両馬場になりました。
名勝負になる舞台は整いましたね。
一番人気はもちろんこの子。ここまで無敗。三冠馬娘里のダイヤモンド。実力は負けていません。2番人気。ここまで無敗トリプルティアラの馬娘マルゼンスキー。注目のここまで無敗トリプルティアラの馬娘アグネスデジタル。4枠4番での出走。
気合十分いい顔してますね。
各馬娘ゲートに入って体勢整いました。今スタートが切られました。各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタート。
Okay. Alright. Let's focus. Let's win Somehow. Rushed! No! I think that means she can't proc her unique. That stinks. If I recall correctly, Cheerleader King Halo's unique has a requirement that you need to never be rushed during the race for it to proc. But we still have a chance with Sakura Chiono O! Come on, girly! Oh yeah, you can do this, girly. You got Budding Blossom going, you got Glittering Star, you got Head On. All those procced, that's really good. Come on, she's in first place, she's in first place, she's in first place. Now you just hold on to it. Don't let anyone catch up to you. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Yes! Yes! Go, go. No! Ogre Cap caught up. Oh, crap. Oh, crap, 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 crap. No! Ogre Cap! That was so close! Ugh. I'm so upset! That was absolutely Chiono O's to win. What the heck? Oh, that was so close, girly. So freaking close. Oh. One more. One more race. Let's go. Whatever, you know, we still did qualify for Group A already. Although now I'm kind of worried about the fact that we qualified for Group A. I don't know if we actually belong there. Oy, oy, oy. Ogre Cap, my rival. Now I'm really mad at Ogre Cap. Arrgh! I don't know why that one really just got to me. Man. Like, whatever. Let's watch this one all the way through. Katie says, captions, ovary cab. That's pretty close.
美しい青空が広がる東京レース場。ターフも絶好の両馬になりました。
Let's do this. Let's get a win. Please, one more win. Is that too much to ask?
2番人気はこの子。トリプルティアラの馬娘キングヘイロー。注目のここまで無敗トリプルティアラの馬娘アグネスデジタル。6枠6番での出走。
All right, I'm sitting up in my chair. I'm completely locked in. I'm not gonna fast forward it whatsoever. We're gonna let it play out. Okay. All right, I think we're in an okay position. Digital's fine. Leave her alone, commentators. Did I read the comments? It's really fast, though. Yohono Bourbon is flying along with ease. Yohono Bourbon is all by herself out in the lead. Okay, no, I'm not going to read those. I want to look at everything else on the screen. Come on, come on. Man, everybody's spread out. Look at how spread out they are. Chiono O is closing in. Come on, you gotta. Budding Blossom! We got Budding Blossom. Budding Blossom from Sakura Chiono O. We got Head On from Chiono O as well. That's a really good sign. Oh, yes! Sakura Chiono O is just absolutely locked the heck in. Come on, yes, 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 yes. Woo! There we go. Thank goodness, finally another win. And all three of my Umas got at least 2 wins today. Good job, babies. Good job. Yay! Oh my goodness. Yes, I'm so happy. What a way to finish the stream. Wow. Well, 7 wins out of 20 races. I take that. I'll take that. It's not as good as day 1, but it's pretty good. So that's 17 out of 40 races, right? I think I did that math correctly. I'm gonna set up a concert for these girls. Wish I could... The thing that's annoying to me when I'm setting up the concert, it's just constantly playing the same 10-second loop of one clip of the song over and over again. That's fair. I think if we go into setup... Oh, we can change the sound settings in here, and I can set up the concert without it looping over and over and over again in the background. Okay. Okay, my voice is cracking. King Halo with the most wins today and overall so far. Agnes Digital and Sakura Chiono O. Cool. Unfortunately, we won't get their voices. But let's do the main and backup. Members recommended. Interesting. Keep. And then what about random outfits? I wish that it would just automatically select each of their, like, main outfits, because that's what I actually want. Oh, apply default signature race war to everyone. That's where it is. I found it. Awesome. Wait, Shiny, you should have clicked keep at the main. LOL. Now you have reset the main 3. Oh. I see. Okay. This is easy enough to do. Oh, okay. There we go. There we go. Now we got everything set up. I don't have Ogre Cap, do I? Okay, good. No, there she is. No Ogre Cap. I'm gonna replace you with someone else. Orange on there? I didn't actually see. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. Let's start the concert. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining today's stream. That was great. That was a nice time. I look forward to seeing everybody next week for another normal week of streaming, which of course normal means life happens and random stuff happens all the time. I'm pretty sure we're doing our Reverse 1999 voice acting collab next Tuesday, and we'll be doing the anecdote, which I'm blanking on which one it is. Oh, Centurion's anecdote. Tuesday is special, Duar says. That is correct. Let's see. Yeah. I plan on doing Mahjong next Monday. So I hope you join me then. Yeah. Have an excellent weekend, everybody. Everyone take care of yourselves. Make sure you eat some food. Stay hydrated. Check in on yourselves. See if there's any needs that aren't being met. I appreciate everyone tuning in, whether it was live or on the VOD in the future. If you're watching the VOD in the future, then maybe check out the screen and see what video YouTube thinks you should watch next. And maybe leave a comment, and maybe leave a like, and maybe subscribe. Why not? But only if you want to. And go Mariners, Duar says. All right. Bye-bye, recording.